A lot of things it's kind of to one and all. It looks just similar. I don't know if it was the right way to go. You kind of lose your own identity there. And what is the plan for them to make money?
So Coach Ray has finally publicly picked a side, you could say, when it comes to the EVW versus GVW situation, and he acknowledged that GVW is basically a direct competitor, the way that the league was formed in competition with East versus West, with a lot of the athletes who have boycotted the league in the past. And he also acknowledges how similar the design is, how it's almost like a copy paste version with a lot of the promotion and, you know, the logo and everything. It seems like they might be doing some damage control with the logo, as they presented a post here that they designed a different logo for GVW, and then there's some, you know, quote here, blah blah blah. We also want to address something important. Arm wrestling fans pointed out that the branding created some confusion. I don't think there's any confusion. I think you have basically a copy of the EVW Sports logo. That's some interesting wording. I mean, the wording is the funniest part about all this, like the way they phrase things. Just kind of reminds me of how Engen, you know, did everything for the athletes. Like the way they frame this is kind of funny. But I do think the fact that Coach Ray has such a big platform, and he's speaking out that, you know, also that he said that he trusts EVW management, which I do hold those same beliefs, given that they are pro free speech, pro, you know, you can disagree with them and have constructive criticism and stuff like that. They're not going to ban you. They're friendly, respectful. You know, I've met Robert in person. Robert Baxter, I remember after pulling with him at the John Brzenk Cup a couple years ago. That was pretty cool. Dexter, I haven't met him in person, but he's been very cordial communicating with him. So I definitely do, you know, trust this organization. And I believe that it's going to continue to grow. And the funny thing is, like, if you look in the comments here, somebody had a comment. Let's see. GVW better EVW than EVW. Dexter sucks. Now we have two leagues with a garbage name. East versus West should just be king of the table because it's not about East versus West anymore. And I saw that comment. I'm like, well, I mean, look at this card here. This Switzerland card is pretty stacked with East versus West, literally athletes like, you know, Jerry versus Vitali, Dave versus Sagov, Hutchings versus Zirikashvili. If anything, like, this Georgia versus World is just East versus East, you know, basically all the matches. Good that Coach Ray is presenting a side, I suppose. And yeah, what is your take on him choosing to speak about the GVW situation? It's been, I don't know, 5-6 weeks since that league was announced, and now he's starting to speak out about his opinions on it.